Around the world, nearly 800 million people do not have enough to eat. Every day, nearly 8,000 kids die from hunger-related causes. In sub-Saharan Africa, about 1 in 4 people are undernourished, meaning they are hungry or not getting enough of the right kinds of food. Here, 1 in 12 children will not survive to their 5th birthday. "30 hours, barely more than a day. In that short time, global hunger won't disappear. But if we answer God's call, if we take the first step, nothing will slow us down." Think about what you can accomplish in 30 hours. When you choose to inspire action in everyone around you, you become part of something bigger than yourself. We won't end global hunger overnight. But when you do the 30-hour famine, you are joining with thousands of young people around the world who are working for a hunger-free world. Now is the time to make a difference. Raise funds, save lives, feed your faith. A hunger-free world is possible. It begins with each one of us.
It's time again for the 30-hour famine, and now we have a message from our youth president.
Hello.
Hi, Willie.
On February 26th and 27th, our youth group will join 500,000 other youth across the U.S., along with thousands of more from 20-plus countries worldwide to fight world hunger. We will go without food for 30 hours to raise awareness and money to fight hunger overseas and in the U.S. through World Vision 30-Hour Famine. World Vision is a Christian humanitarian organization that works with families and their communities by providing seeds and tools for agricultural, however you say the word, teaching and improving farming techniques, digging ponds and stocking them. And World Vision is working in almost every country in the world, including the United States. World hunger is a big problem. In 2013, 17,000 children younger than 5 die every day, most from causes like hunger and poverty. Dang right. Get it good. All right. Dang it. I lost my spot. Around the world, 805 million people are hungry. That is 1 in 9 of all the people alive, or 2.5 times the population in the U.S. 1 in 5 people in the developing world survive less than $1.25 a day. In developing countries, 1 child in 10 die before reaching age 5. In the U.S., 1 in 65 die before the age of 5.
But you know what? World hunger is 100% preventable. There's enough food to go around, and the wealthiest fifth of the world in USA consumes 86% of the world's food, and the poorest fifth of the world's population, Kenya, Mozambique, Haiti, and India, consumes 1% of the world's food. It's just a problem of distribution. This is how the 30-hour famine and World Vision can help. Oh man, sorry. The 30-hour famine began in 1992, and the number of children who have died from the hunger has fallen from 40,000 a day to 18,000 a day. This is our youth group's 16th year to participate, and last year our youth group raised $3,603.78. This year our goal is $4,000. $35 will feed and care for a child for a month, and $425 will feed a child for a year. So this year our youth group will and can make a big difference in a child's life. To many, it seems like a life or death. According to the material, it is safe to fast for youth 12 years and older. You will go without food for 30 hours, but you'll get water and juice, and it'll be a fun 30 hours. We play an interactive competitive game called Tribe that teaches us hunger awareness, and we stay at the church all night playing these games. We go bowling, we have worship time, we have a candlelight prayer service, and we'll be serving down at Matthew 25 Ministries in Cincinnati. We'll be go-kart racing at Full Throttle in Cincinnati, and we will have Break the Fast communion at a closing service here at the church. The cost is $20 for the activities, and we are asking the kids to raise $105 in donations.
What I want to tell the parents, please strongly encourage your kids 12 years and older to participate in the famine. We will be meeting next Sunday here at the church at 6 p.m. to go over all of the information and pass out the fundraising packets. This is an important event. It means life or death to a child somewhere in the world. It's about saving kids' lives. To the congregation, I would like to say, feeding the hungry and helping the poor is important to God. He mentions it in the Bible more than 2,000 times. The only subject talked more about in the Bible is salvation. What can you do? Pray for this event. It's February 26th, and do it with us. Sponsor our youth. $1.25 will feed a child for a day, $35 for a month, and $425 will feed a child for a year. Please come to the closing service on February 27th at 5. Also, we will be having a potluck, so please bring a dish to share. We will have about 35 to 40 hungry teenagers, and Willie. James plainly tells us in chapter 2, 15 through 16, suppose a brother or sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you says to them, go in peace, keep warm and well fed, but does nothing about their physical need, what good is it? Thank you. We will have a regular youth meeting tonight at 6.